Uber for Big Kev.
There you go, perfect, exactly. Nice and low. Just plays a little bit, just a touch of right hand side, and he'd be perfect. Just don't want to underhit it. Just push the cue through. That's it. Lovely. Perfect.
Yeah.
Lovely,
played
Kev.
that well.
Perfect.
And from there, that was
nice finish.
best he was going to get it.
Yeah, I mean, he's done well
were
there.
talking earlier, you know, rolling these in on this table, you got to play him in with a little bit of pace.
Just like that, yeah. You got to start. You got just. Me and Budge were talking about it as well, about the way John plays. He doesn't. He never just drops something in. You know, if he can stun it and hold the white, or you know, he'll make sure he push the cue through. He'll make sure that he does that every time.
Yeah, I mean, after my game, I mean, Budge actually pointed out because we practiced Thursday night on this table, funny enough.
All right.
And I did have a black down from about there, and I rolled it down to make sure if I didn't get it, I've took the hole. But Budge said, Jay, you should just play it in. Yeah, and he's totally right.
Yeah,
shouldn't be rolling nothing down on you.
Yeah, Budge is a big advocate for playing that way, I think.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
But no, it's been a good comp. It's been a good comp. Could do with maybe a couple more tables, but
well, this is the thing that's lacking because I've got a feeling it's going to go on quite late tonight.
Yeah, I think it will. I think it will.
Poor Malcolm's going to be sleeping in the doghouse as usual.
Oh dear. Hope they've looked after you, Malcolm.
Well, the only Christmas decorations that'll be going up will be around my pillow when I put my head on it at about 5 in the morning, and that'll be it. I'll be locking the bedroom door with a sign that says, "Kids, keep out."
Yeah.
Till about, I don't know, for about 1 o'clock.
Yeah, I think that's fair, mate. You've been hard at work today.
Oh.
You know, man deserves his rest and all that.
Malcolm, I was just saying, I keep meaning to ask you.
Go on. Do I need to turn the mics off?
No, it's fine. We can.
I didn't know you that way inclined, boys.
Turn the camera around if you want.
It's the missus' birthday, right?
Whose birthday?
And
okay.
It was the missus' birthday. Do you remember the cinema tickets?
Oh God.
Right.
I don't bring that up, yeah.
Right, okay.
Family show, Phillips.
I'm
Family
sure I
show.
said there was something going on, and it was the following year to the wife's birthday, and you said, whatever happens, I need to do this. But there was something. Was there some event? I was asking a live stream, and you said, oh no, that's my missus' birthday that day, and then you told me the story about the cinema tickets.
Oh God. Well, I obviously remember the story about the tickets, but I don't know what it was. I couldn't do.
Was it? Oh, hang about. Was it some league team final? Or did it?
No, I don't think so. No.
Because
that would have trumped the birthday.
All right. I'm sure. Yeah, that was when we was live streaming, and I think it was the Champions final. Was it when Mickey? I think it took you longer to set up than it took Mickey to win it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You remember?
Blimey, yeah. It took about 2 hours of set up and takedown.
That's right. Yeah.
For about 50 minutes of action.
I don't really see.
But interestingly,
was in one of him,
was he playing your brother? Was it Mickey and Lee? It was, wasn't it? Yeah.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, because that had over 50,000 views.
Really?
Did you know that? That's the highest performing video so far that we've done. Yeah, and I don't know why. Sometimes they just they go and they get legs. Yeah. I don't know what it was. If you ask Bowlesy, he'll say it's a commentary.
Oh right, yeah, he would, wouldn't he? What's that? When he's chomping on a pork pie. He ain't gonna thank me for that.
No.
And Tony Bowles, if you're watching, you know I love you really. He's lovely and cuddly. I always have a big cuddle when I see Tony.
I think
he's not a big teddy bear, isn't he?
Yeah. Is it 4-1, Joe?
No, it's 4-2, mate.
I thought so.
It is 4-2. I think it's poor Malcolm. I've thrown him right out talking about his wife's birthday.
It has.
Yeah, that's buckled him.
I think that was Ballard's break as well.
I got me. I'd love to do a bit of commentary with Adam Basu. I really would.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Because you know what, I absolutely love Adam a bit, and but I don't know what it is. I do like ribbing Adam out a little bit. He does take a bit of stick, bless him, from the Chatham boys, doesn't he?
What, the Chinese number 2?
That's it, and his KFC antics. Yeah, he does get a bit of stick, bless him.
Well, commentating with Jordan Church and Harry Compton last weekend. the two people right up there in the leaderboard of caning Adam Basu. Yeah. It was funny. The moment he popped into the chat, Adam Basu has joined the stream.
Yeah.
Straight on him.
Yeah.
Jordan saying, "Well, I've got a bit of an eggy story to tell about Adam. You heard about the egg?
No.
You've not heard about the egg?
No, I've not heard about the egg. I'm all ears. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who's heard.
Okay, so it was a Wednesday night, and I wasn't here. It's one of the rare times I've missed Paul.
Yeah.
And they were playing up spots, and Adam was coming from the station, I think, and he was playing. He turns up at the end of set one, and he's walking. Like someone's phone. It was.
You can tell me someone's launched an egg.
It was fireworks night, yeah. And on his walk here, someone's lobbed an egg out the window of a car, and it hits him in the face.
No.
And it's all. And he's had no time to clean himself up. He's come up the stairs.
Oh, bless him.
And
was it all up his glasses and everything?
I don't know.
I hope you took a photo.
I don't think anyone did. But he played. But he lost that first frame, and he's blaming it on the egg. He's blaming it on the he said his brains were scrambled. I said, "There's no chance of the other team poaching you."
Jesus Christ! Poor Malcolm swallowed a Mike Reed pill today. Do you know what? I love a bit of ammunition on Basu.
Need a bit more bass from Mike Reed.
Yeah.
No, it was funny.
God, yeah.
But, everyone knows about that.
Oh, that's great. That is. I can't wait to see him.
So we just get the old egg. We just wheel the egg puns out.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he's.
I might. We got you next week. Is he playing?
We must see to it that he is.
Well, bring him in, mate. Because I'll tell you what, if he wins his game, he's getting egged. Anyway.
So that was.
I've got me. Oh, gosh, yeah. Cheers, bud.
So John 1 away from placing round 2. Nice.
I've got to admit, I think out the what I've seen so far today, I think John's probably looking confident, isn't he? But first game's always a tricky one, isn't it? Get that one out of the way, you offer money. And this is I was hoping to scrape through with Mark, be offer money.
Yeah, that's it.
See,
it was a shame because you were so confident, that you were going to do a good job.
Yeah. Well, it's what it is, mate. Another year.
Just needed to get through the first round.
Yeah, I think so. That's hard sometimes in a competition. But I mean, these are all here. John's been eating these for breakfast week in and week out. Oh my God, that's a nice safety shot.
What's happened there?
I think he's got away with that a bit.
Let's just turn Adam up.
Yeah, sorry, I was just about to just said, what's he done there?
That's unbelievable.
We'll have a look at that. Let's have a look at the replay.
Do you know what? He's got thank his lucky stars. He's got lucky through that.
He's got away with it, hasn't he?
I think so. I mean,
I think it's yellow passes.
It does cut in
the the yellow in the middle.
And I think he's just got to roll through. Yeah. Perfect.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Slowed up.
It's perfect. Does that yellow pass a red?
No, I don't think it does.
No.
Well, then he's not perfect.
Well, this is what I'm saying. He needs to get on to the other yellow in the middle to hold one in the top.
Let's have a look at the.
He was digging down a bit. Do you know he did that a few times against me when we played? To be fair.
Do apologise. I've slowed it down from an earlier replay, but I'll leave it at that. Look at that! Wow, that's one for the highlights reel.
Wow.
Unusual. John's a good curist.
Yeah.
But John's tip, he's very when he puts a new tip on, he likes to file it right down.
That's a lovely shot.
Great shot, Kev.
All he's got to do is just screw this back 8-9 inches.
This
black
is
in the same bag, black in the middle even. Sorry.
Yeah, it's definitely a bit, Kev.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, this is an example of the pool gods. He's got away with that though.
Well,
he's got away with that.
He could be in a little bit of trouble next shot.
Yeah, I think he will be. Yeah, I don't think John will be playing anything extravagant here, to be honest with you.
No, definitely not. He can afford to just dolly on the ball in the middle there.
Yeah, I think he'll just push it on and off the cushion, pull it out towards the middle pocket, middle of the table, white towards the top cushion, and
definitely. That's the thing. Playing the likes of the Foleys and the Ballards, you've got to be taking these clearances out. You get them chances, you've got to be taking them.
I was quite surprised he hit as hard as he did, to be honest with you. He hit really, really hard. He didn't need to screw back that much. He only needed, as long as he's. As I say, that's a great shot.
Yeah, he's played that well.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, I don't know if he can see it.
I think he's not totaled though. I think he can clip. I think he can get that in the pocket.
I think
his body language says that he can't.
No, it's true.
If he could, he'd be down on it.
If ever body language speaks volumes, I've just seen it. He can't.
He can't.
Yeah.
Oh, foul. Two visits.
Yeah, but see, I'm not being funny, right? He's rolled that down. Foul. Yeah, see, Kev's just nodded over to me.
Is it worth getting it levelled? Is it worth levelling?
You can't, because honestly, I played in this the other day.
You can make it worse.
Anything you're playing at that pace, right? Yeah, that's rolling out. It's not rolling how you want it.
Yeah.
I mean, especially looking at on a live stream, it looks like an absolute donkey of a shot, but you can't roll nothing on these tables.
No.
To be fair, when I played on the table by the ladies' toilets, and do you know what? It played really nice.
Yeah.
It did play really nice.
Well, come on, John. I said to my missus this morning, she said, how are you feeling for this event day? I said, you know what, I'm playing well, I'm practicing well, and I'm really going to, I'm probably guilty of playing a bit negative at times, but I said I'm going to attack it today, but as soon as I get to the table, it's not an easy thing to do sometimes.
So it's the mind, isn't it?
Yeah.
I struggle with that. Is it on a Wednesday night? We do winner stays on, like most teams probably do. Probably have teams.
Yeah.
And you can.
But you're quite an open player, though.
Yeah, I'm open. I hate slowing games down. I'll go for them because I know in practice I can execute them. I can be on the table like the other week. It was 7 or 8 games before someone took me off the table, and then you play, and then you go, great, put Malcolm on first, and
fall apart.
You fall apart.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
And it's just all upstairs, isn't it?
It is. I think it's between the years. It's between the years.
I've got to admit, Malcolm, you're not a bad one-frame player. I know you're obviously more into live stream nowadays, but you've always been a capable player, haven't you?
Talking about me as if I retired. I get a bunch of flowers in it. Well, I've got the whiskey.
Well, retired now. I'm going to do it to you Wednesday, mate. Come on, the Foresters. I'm sure we'll have a bit of banter.
This is like the BBC. We have to remain impartial.
We do.
So if you're going to talk about the Foresters now, we've got to have 5 minutes on the Battenberg way.
Other teams are available.
Yeah, that's it. That'll cover it.
We could talk about the Painters. How are they doing this year?
Not great, mate. We haven't had a great start to the season, to be fair.
I think poor Adam's got a neck ache looking up at the Battenberg Foresters, hasn't
he? Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure he knows how they're doing because he's so busy looking up for the next team, isn't he?
I think I'm going to. I think I'm in trouble on Wednesday when I turn up. If any of the Painters boys are watching, it's not true.
I'm only going by the note you passed me just now.
Pick me.
Is it Uber for what?
Not yet, mate. I'm still in it. How you getting on again, Phillips, mate? Doing all right, yeah?
How about we're going to finish this commentary in the car park?
Yep, that's one joke too many.
So, that's a great shot, mate. Great shot. He's hit that really nicely. So is this the Gravesend Premier League sponsored by the UFC? Yeah.
That's it. You got it.
I got a camera set up in the car park. I preempted your car park tactics.
Oh, see that?
I know it's that pocket again.
Can we got replay on that?
No, it's too late now.
Oh, do you know what?
Oh, could have been in serious trouble
at
there.
that pace just don't seem to be going. Yeah, he's not ideal there. Really,
you can always see the replay on there.
Yeah,
it's a bit behind.
Why has he hit that so hard? He's got away with that. Or I don't think he has.
No, that goes.
Yeah, but you know what? He's got a place in it. Dead weight and.
Yeah, you got to play dead weight, and you got to play the black at dead weight as well. But I don't know why he played so hard.
This is why I won't be liking it. Yeah, but I ain't being funny. This is what I'm saying, right? Things get in your head a little bit. He's still got to play this guy. As long as he ain't dead straight on that, he's all right. He's got to play this a little bit firm.
I think he can play it firm. I think he can play it firm anyway. But I don't think he's dead straight. I think there's a little bit of angle there.
Replay. I'd like to see this again.
Why? I don't understand why he's hit that so hard. Oh, you only expect a bit of right hand side, and he was naturally going to come down the right hand side of the table, and it's Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
What is? Tell you what. It's got a bit messy now, isn't it? This game.
Oh, he's taking a bit long over this. I knew he was going to miss it.
Yeah, I knew he was going to miss it.
He done exactly what I'd done.
He did.
Pulled it.
He did. He was down on the shot. He was fidgety.
Yeah,
he didn't look himself. He didn't. It wasn't just his normal kind of pre-shot routine either.
Yeah, Kev's not comfortable though.
No, he's not.
He's a better player than that.
He is a much better player than this.
And this is the thing. Sometimes we can all say, "Oh, you know, why didn't he do that?" We all know Kev's a class act. He's normally better than that.
I'll tell you what. You've seen, as George Tierney would say, it's about 62% of his game there. Yeah. About 60. But you've only seen a snapshot of those boys' games.
Should we have a look at Miss Black? The first Miss Black from John.
Yeah, I would like to see that actually. Right now,
he has played it quite firm.
Right, watch that white. Can we slow that down? Is there any way of slowing that down? I'd like to see the white running through on that. Although he's played it quite firm, has it actually gone in a straight line?
He slowed it right down.
He's playing across the table.
He is. Yeah, he's
right, watch the white ball.
I don't think you'll see any deviation before the black. It'll be after the black.
You won't see a roll off at that pace.
Table will be Darren